Are you a young professional looking for experience at your local news station? If you have experience using audio-visual technology and are interested in an internship at our network, come on down to our headquarters at 8297 Adams Street with a resume. A sample news segment is recommended but not required.
This is me. My name is Henry, and I want nothing more than to change the world through the wonders of news reporting. For my segment, using the power of Craigslist, I've compiled a dream team of highly skilled professionals. We've got Dan, camera extraordinaire.
I'm Dan.
And Michael, microphone master. With my team at my side, nothing can stop us from uncovering the sickening presence of juvenile delinquents in our school system.
Ha! Gotcha. Sometimes it is easy to be deceived by something that is fake, even if it is strikingly similar to something that is real. I used the element of deception to demonstrate how deceiving cheap knockoffs can be in order to introduce you to tonight's topic, fake student identifications. Recently, in order to combat many restrictions placed by many high schools, many students have resorted to manufacturing and using counterfeit identification cards. While this may seem small and insignificant, it creates a huge problem for schools and corrupts the susceptible minds of young children. Today, we look deeper to find the root of the problem. I'm Henry Reynaud, and this is your Inside News Report.
Exactly how big is the problem with counterfeit IDs in today's high schools? To find out, I spoke with Virgil Byers, head dean of Lusher Charter School. In your opinion, how big of an issue are student IDs in the school system?
IDs are crucial in today's times. We need every student identified. I need to know that they belong here, what grade they're in, you know, who they are. So the expectation is that every student who comes in this building has a school-issued ID.
Of course. On average, how many students a week do you say you punish for fake student ID offenses?
Fake student ID issues are rare. I can't say that I ever dealt with that. What I've dealt with is switching IDs. I've dealt with, someone defacing their ID. But I can't say, to the best of my recollection, that I've ever dealt with, someone going to the trouble to create a fake school ID.
Well, we have some inside sources on the matter.
Really?
Do you plan to take any action to solve this problem?
Well, first of all, I didn't know there was a problem.
Clearly, the school administration was unaware of how large of a problem this has become. So to get the inside scoop, I got in touch with a local distributor of fake student identifications. You sure this is the right place?
Yeah, this is the address you sent me.
Alright, well, you didn't really want many people here, so guess I'll go in alone.
Alright, good luck, man.
Thanks. Here we go. So how did you get into the business?
Well, a friend showed me this little machine that could create pretty sweet replicas of IDs, and I was kind of struck by at the time, so I thought it'd be a good way to make a little extra dough.
You ever had any run-ins or close calls within your trade?
I mean, you get the occasional goofball getting caught up with the administration, but I personally feel very secure about the operation we're running here.
Have you ever considered quitting?
Sure, I think about it sometimes, never really in a real way, but it's just become part of what I do, and I don't know if I can quit.
So, I don't have anything else planned as far as interviews go. So,
What are you trying to do then?
Okay, I got it. What if we just, interviewed random people off the street, anybody? I mean, they won't know the difference. Let's just do that.
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, yeah. Alright, I think I see some people over there. Yeah, let's just go get these people. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Do you guys have time for like an interview real quick? We're doing like a project.
But we have to
All right. All right. No problem. Maybe next time, you know. In order to gauge the public's opinion, we set out on the streets to see what real people thought of this illegal practice. All right. We're trying to get some interviews today. We're just gonna see what happens. Hopefully I get some, cause I gotta do this. Gotta see what happens. Gotta get some. All right. We'll ask all the questions necessary to get this. All right. Cool. Thank you.
Okay.
And we're just wondering, like, what are your thoughts on that idea?
Fake student IDs in the schools, like the university schools, or?
Yeah.
I guess I wasn't aware that it was that big of an issue. I'm usually in a school. I know you're not likely to get a degree anyway if you're there. So I'm not sure what benefit you get or not. So that's a good question.
Okay. The older generation seem to be out of touch with these malicious activities. So to get more in touch with the younger demographic, I spoke to a group of young civilians enjoying a leisurely day at the park. So, have you ever had a fake student ID? Like a fake ID?
No, I've never had a fake ID.
Really? Okay. I mean, do you think that's like a problem, like in our society right now?
There's a lot of them.
You think so?
I think there's a lot of them.
All right. Like, you think like, is there any way to fix that? Like, can we do anything about it?
Good bouncer.
You think so? All right, what do you think, sir?
What are we talking about?
What do you guys think about fake student IDs? Like,
Oh my
fake
God!
student
Get the
ID.
like
fake
this is.
IDs? No.
You've never like seen this as a problem?
I give a about fake
I
student
think if
ID.
they want to eat cafeteria food, they should be allowed to eat cafeteria food. With
So
their
it's
student
Christmas.
ID.
It's Christmas. You're gonna come about fake student IDs. Let's talk about something jolly. That's what we're here for.
All right.
Want to talk about that? We'll talk about that. All right.
Understandable.
Merry Christmas to all you.
Merry Christmas to you too.
Not interested in fake IDs.
All right. There seemed to be a lack of interest amongst the youth, so I continued my quest for information amongst the locals of the city. Have you seen this as a problem?
I mean, I don't attend any college or any school, but I could see how it would be a security threat.
Yeah. All right, that's what we're thinking. Have you ever had one in your life?
Fake ID? No.
Fake suit. All right. All right. Do you think there's anything we could do to fix this problem? As I made progress in my segment, I realized I had to put out my best work, and I became motivated by the inspiring people I encountered. Fake student IDs so people can get into the access.
Well, yeah, that's the truth. The internet shouldn't allow you to do that. And you can go on the internet and do anything.
Yeah, of course.
So I think that should be a stopping thing. But I also think that if that's your school, you should have the school set where you have a full understanding about your IDs, because every fake ID could come in, but the best is what we need.
Would you guys mind doing an interview real quick?
Oh no, just 1 second. We just need to catch something real
Oh,
quick.
okay, yeah, no problem. Interview? Yeah. Okay,
Sample new segment. I have to do this.
Has to get the best quality. It has to be the best.
Recommended, but not required.
So with God, I give thanks to for allowing them to stand today, to be honored, to be respectful, and they're doing this thing the right way.
You want to go get a drink?
Yeah, sure.
So, it took loads of blood, sweat, and tears, but I was able to finish the segment. I was checked into the hospital and was treated for sleep deprivation. Now I'm feeling better than ever. Oh, and the news station. I submitted my application and I got the internship. It's good to know I'm exceeding in my field at such a young age.